Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. No aimbot. No aimbot involved in these results. Just two Russian tanks doing what Russian tanks do. Papadanya, Papadanya. And his name is KO Jig. KO Jig Z. KO Jig Z. KO Jig 3Z. You should learn to spell. He had no idea he would get this result. Boy Michimbayasa. And when he submitted this replay, he said, hey, no aimbot. This just happened naturally. I was just naturally put top tier, and I naturally achieved this result with my natural good talent. And he sees a tank and he immediately scurries to try and intercept it. It's an artillery on the enemy team that's coming up to spot, because everyone knows that an artillery should move up at the beginning of the game and move into the city, because that's what artilleries do. Papadanya, Papadanya. Wargaming just put that artillery on the enemy team. Why not? What the hell is an artillery doing? It's an M44 as well. I guess thinks he's gonna have an interesting angle from that position. Woo! That was... And these shots are just, so far, bullseye, bullseye, bullseye. We're gonna check the post-game stats and see how many shots he took and how many shots hit, and how many shots penned and how much damage, and yada yada yada. And let me tell you, it's gonna be good. Why is there an artillery there? What are you doing? Daddy, I watched the YouTube and the old man told me that SPGP stands for propelled, and I propelled myself and now I'm dead. Is there a pixel, Yuri? Yuri, is there a pixel? No, there's bigger pixel here, Yuri. We changed shell type and... Ricochet! I was trolled, Yuri. And this guy does have a target-rich environment. He keeps calling help. And let me tell you, buddy, you don't need help. Alright? You just don't need... Armor not hit. It's very powerful. Russian side of tank KV-1 is very, very powerful. And critical damage. Papadanya, Papadanya. Okay. Take shot. Take shot. Side of turret. Side of turret is all that's necessary now. Side of turret. Or that. Yeah, there you go. Pramitia. Orishtola. You must admit, the gun handling on this thing is... It seems phenomenal. I forgot to check what equipment he had. There he is. There's a shot. What is he doing? He's typing in chat. He's right there. What are you doing? He was... I don't know what he was doing. This thing is exhibiting phenomenal gun handling, which is... wow. And he got hit. He's got hit twice. Ricochet. The KV-1 is farming you. Unishtola. Okay, now, long range shot. He's fully aiming. Ooh, bullseye. Wow. He's fully aiming his shots. And that's a blind shot there. Gatov. And on the move. Papadanya, Papadanya. This is beautiful to watch, guys. Oh! The turret. The beautiful shot. He's getting a lot of bullseyes. He's getting... That was low. Armor not hit. Because it went into the tracks. So, hey, this is... Looks normal to me. It's just this tank is phenomenal, is what it is. And he's not snapping them. Oh, that's the first shot that as the target was going right, the shot went left. It went... Shoo! That shot was... It could have hit, but it didn't. That's the first one. And he's... It's a very delicate battle so far. He's got no HP, and that time he shot behind the target, and the target was moving. So he got the opposite. It's balance here. Sometimes shall deviate away from target. Sometimes shall deviate toward target. game understand what direction target is going and what direction shell goes. And how much money a player spends on premium. And then makes little tweak. That was a joke. Some of you are going to say, oh, Claus said the game's rigged. Oh, well, like I aim, snap him. And snap him. Bounce snap. That was the bounce snap. Got off. I see no problem with the shells. This is just standard T-34-85M. This is how this tank plays, guys. This guy was so shocked. Oof. He was so shocked with his result. He said, "No aimbot." Fully disclosing, I'm not cheating. He felt like he was cheating. It was the gun or the tank behaved so well. Oh, you didn't fully aim that shot and it missed. I see nothing wrong here. Nothing wrong. Well played. He's just getting into the thick of it. He moved up. He did not play like a pussy. He got in positions in the center of the map where he could shoot. Had lots of targets in all different locations. And is just doing really well. And now the last 3 known locations of the enemies are all in the city, so you don't have to go check the corner, I don't think. The WZ was spotted a while ago. Maybe he's trying to just get an angle and stay out of detection range. That's what he's doing. Look at the white circle on the map, on the mini-map. He's trying to approach these guys to get a shot. Oh, too late. But keep them outside his white circle so that his teammates spot and he shoots. But he got there too late. So now he's going to close the distance. If he comes across here, he could get spotted. Oh, look at this. Is there a pixel, Yuri? Yes, very big pixel. He's spotted. Oh, ricochet. Aim a little bit further. Oh, yeah. Can he aim? Faster than that guy. Poor WZ. And the KV-1 is left. Will the KV-1 survive the onslaught of everyone on his team? The KV-1. Look at him. He's back there going, where'd my team go? And he's got 9 kills. Can he do it, guys? Can he do it? Can he come out of this? Is there pixel, Yuri? We need pixel. Oh, no, there's no pixel. Oh, shot deviated. Oh, is there pixel now? Yes! Unistola! Gatov! Papadanya! Now, wait a minute. This one isn't the no aim bot. That's going to be tomorrow's video. This one is the guy that did really good. So the whole commentary that you just heard was completely irrelevant, but you did get to enjoy a really good game. This one is Russian tanks doing what Russian tanks do. No aim. Watch tomorrow's video. It'll be no aim bot, which is let me tell you, that's going to be great. But this guy got 10 kills. And he made some credits. Attaboy is his name. Another Russian tank. And so what do I do here, guys? Do I re-record the video? No, this is what we're going to do. Tomorrow's video is a Type 59 game that was so incredibly amazing that the guy had to say no aimbot. I'm going to record that. That was in my mind. So I said, can I just use the commentary I did on that previous one and put it on the Type 59? It won't work, right? Because it's a different tank. So I'm going to change the title of this video. This one will be Russian pixel tanks doing what Russian pixel tanks do. Maybe I'll leave the word pixel out because it's too long a title. Let's make the thumbnail. That's what we're going to do. Can we make the thumbnail? Because we need a thumbnail. So tomorrow, no aimbot. Type 59 game out of this world. But hey, 10 kills on that T-34-85M, and now this guy. This guy is just, sometimes, let's explain it this way. You've heard me explain it this way before. Sometimes the clouds part, the sun comes out, and a ray shines down on your ass. And nothing you can do, nothing you do is wrong. And sometimes Wargaming says, Papadanya. And he types in chat, lemmings. He's looking at the mini map and he's going, lemmings. He wants his teammate to fall back. Don't fall back because the teammate will spot for you. Sometimes when you get a lemming train like that, it actually works out because they push around that corner and they completely annihilate the team and win the flank. And look at that. And I think they're doing it. Look at the minimap. Let's make it bigger. If they get bogged down there, they're going to lose. But if their team pushes forward, and it could be a steamroll victory. Lemming trains work if they coordinate their attack and actually push. No one support us, he says. It's time to fall back. Well, you have big gun. You will be okay. You are a Russian big gun. And this game is programmed very carefully. You know, the Yuri is probably back there thinking, oh, most tanks went south. There's not a lot of firepower up here, so what do we do? His Russian tank is left by himself. Perhaps we should have many high rolls. And so far he's just thinking, why do I get stuck with these teams? Why do I play this game? But in my opinion, this is just a regular battle. It's a choke point down at the south. There's a lot of heavy tanks. They all went down there, and it looks like the enemies did the same thing. Look at the minimap. And you got a AT-8 and a T-150 that stopped in the middle. This makes sense to me, and not a lot of people went north, so you could have actually pushed north. Up around the A line to help your challenger. You could have, but he decided when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Or when in, how does it go? And now the Cromwell shows up and your challenger is going to get annihilated, and if you were there, you would have vaporized that Cromwell. So he's decided, you know, if you can't beat him, join him. He's going to go help his lemming train. But it could have worked either way, is what I'm saying. Every game is different. And you see the challenger there now? One shot would have vaporized the Cromwell. One shot, because he's got the ammo. You know, 750 or 700 HP damage, 250 pen. The heat vaporized the Cromwell in one shot. Vaporized the next guy in one shot. Instead, what he did is he went for a drive. He got frustrated. He got impatient. He drove all the way south, and now he went, oh shit! And you let your, and this is what I said, when the lemming train goes south and they get bogged down, then you could lose. So it was very important for you to hold that position. And now he's thinking, oh, should I turn around again? This way, left, right, fall back, move forward, fall. No, don't stay there, fall back, move forward. Hey, what are you doing? Why? Just go shoot your gun. That's the important thing. You go like this, you aim your gun, you aim, you aim, you aim, and you shoot. And Wargaming has not opened the clouds yet, and the sun is not shining on his ass yet, okay? So far he's played very poorly. And he's stunned. So you have no one to blame but yourself. And is he going to turn around now? Yes, I would have said right from the beginning, you have enough tanks that have gone south. All your big tanks went south. You could have been the pillar of strength defending the other flank. You would have vaporized all these, because you also have to think in this game. I give you something to think about here, guys. You look at the matchmaking, how many medium tanks, heavy tanks. It's obvious that there's lots of heavy tanks. The heavy tanks are going to go south, typically. The medium tanks are going to come north, typically. With this gun, boom, vaporized. With this gun, fighting medium tanks, one shot each. So defending the north with this tank would have been beautiful, in my opinion. Trying to go down south and poke around the corner and play the try and fight in that choke point, very difficult with this tank that does not have a turret. You know, it's just much more difficult. But now we aim. Yuri. We must make him pay. With this tank, it's all about get your gun in the game. That's all. Just Now make your because he's tier 7. And now the whole team that went south, they all died. They were all his teammates that died. They were all his teammates and they just died. And now he's at the point position almost, and that's not good because he does not have good view range. You just look at the green circle on the map. It's just not good. He may get detected before he sees anyone. This is just not good. So he doesn't see that guy. I know there's a bush there. This is not a good position for him. He needs to be the guy that's hanging back in this tank. You don't have armor. You just have gun. It's a shoebox with big gun. Russian gun. And he seems to be, and this is just not his fault. He just seems to be on the wrong side each time. Oh, there you go. Okay, now aim. Oh, and see, spotted immediately. And, you got to be careful about that now. You're going to get spotted a lot every time you shoot. And the M6 is still... Ooh, IS. Do you know what IS spells? Oh, is there... Oh, Pixel has gone behind topography, but Pixel is now there. Maybe this one should be no aimbot. So, okay, it's not over yet, guys. Some games go like this, right? He went north flank, he went, oh shit. Second guessed himself, went south flank, oh shit. Second guessed himself, started going north, oh shit. Maybe I'll sit here, even though I don't have good view range. This is not the best position, oh shit. Maybe you should go north now because there's a KV2 and a Chiri. If I leave it, he's constantly making decisions that seem to be the wrong ones. Many of my games are like that. Many of everyone's games are like that. Sometimes this is just what happens. He's looking at the guys behind it. You could go annihilate those two guys. The enemies may not push forward now, right? Because they've seen a few of their teammates vaporize. So that M6 might not be too... Oh, he's behind the rock. He just did a blind shot. And he did not detect the M6. Just to point it out, guys, let me pause it there. He's bushed, for one thing. And the M6, look at where the M6 is. Right on his green circle, the M6 has a little bit of concealment. There's no way he could detect the M6. It was the AT8 that detected the M6 when the M6 took a blind shot. This guy is basically blind. Not him, not the player. The tank is basically it's got no view range. So you need your teammates to light the enemies, and you need to be in a position where you can. You just have to shoot once. I go to the other flank now. Oh! Okay, he's gonna pre-aim here. The M6 is gonna say, he's gonna go stealth. Is he gonna take another shot? Can he do it? The AT8 will light him. Take a blind shot. Go to the other flank. Do something. These are the games that are really frustrating. And there he is. You only need to shoot once. Russian pixel tanks doing what Russian pixel tanks do. I know, my chair's squeaky. I gotta get the WD-40 out. And now he's going to the other flank. Take the low ground. Where's the Chiri? Get out of the way. Russian gun is here. Is he gonna blind shoot the bush? Get out of the way. Is he gonna blind shoot the bush? No. And the other teammate stops to look at him. Requesting support. What do you mean requesting support? Where the hell are you going? He's gonna move up until he's spotted. They are doing World of Tanks' greatest defensive maneuver in history. He's not detected, so the Chiri is not in that bush. The Chiri would have detected him if he was in that bush. And one of you guys is going to have to push to the bush. The AT8 has moved around the horn. The CDT has moved south. And now everyone's moving south and he's north. He's always on the wrong side. Now it makes sense to go south and work your way around. Because you don't want to push. You don't want to go around this corner now and push. There's, what, four enemies. Last known positions there. If you push around the corner, you're dead. And the enemies have taken fire, so they probably are not interested in pushing because they know that there's enemies here. So this is a stalemate. Now, the enemies probably won't push. And if you push, you're going to die. So basically you can just sit here and do nothing, or you can flank. And this is one of those games where he's kind of always on the wrong side. Always on the wrong side. But we get to watch them all here, guys. We get to watch them all. And you guys can critique. And I don't believe it's poor gameplay. I just believe it's... that's just the way it is sometimes. That's just the way it is. But let's watch. And there you go. You could have would have had a free... the M44 shotgunned and probably blew himself up. And now if you had taken the high ground... But Yuri, we want to take low ground. Maybe we should call this video always in the wrong place. At the wrong place, at the wrong always. You always take the high ground, buddy. Always. But Papa, is there a pixel, Yuri? Is there a pixel? Yes, there is, Yuri. Yeah. Balance. You take wrong position, no problem. Capture the base, he says. He's in charge. Attaboy. He's in charge now. Capture the base. He's shouting instructions. He swore. 2 at signs. What are you guys doing? Capture the base. Hurry up. Do I have to do everything? I took the low ground. Well, if you took the high ground, just go now. Come on. You got to go. The KV-2's gone back. He's retreated. Guaranteed. Oh, no, there he is. Oops, you took the low ground. Okay, the KV-2 fired, which means 15 seconds, guys. He's got 15 seconds. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-danya, ba-ba-danya. And what did he do? Change? Got off. He changed ammo to HE. Okay, now what is he loading? The heat. He's got heat loaded again. There's a Cheery. His name was Cheery. Let's see. Oh, you are very cheery, aren't you? Boom. Was there a pixel between those two silos, Yuri? Yes. And this guy now thinks, hey, I'm pretty good. I'm good at this game. I'm a Unicom. I know exactly what to do. I took the low ground. I went to the wrong flank 3 times. No problem. Please show my video. My excellent gameplay. This is how you have to win. This is what you do. I've got 8 kills for crying out loud. All you have to do is go to the wrong location 3 times, sit around and do nothing, take the low ground, and hey, bada bing, bada boom. Then the enemy shows up, like a Muppet, and you take him out on the battlefield. No problem. GG. So my question to you guys is, have you ever witnessed 19 kills like that in one video before? Papadanya, papadanya? Only on Claus Kellerman's channel, guys. And that's why you should subscribe, especially if you're a viewer who's been enjoying the content without subscribing. It's time for you to hit that subscription button, just to make the channel a little bit more visible on YouTube. Look at this guy. He lost credits. I just thought that was a funny game. I don't know. Leave some comments. Let me know what you guys think. And I'll catch you on the next one.